Bill Ackman bought a stock at $260 a share. Then he bought more at 200. More at 100. More at 50. By the time he stopped, he'd lost $4 billion. And here's the part that should scare you: he did everything the textbooks told him to do. Averaging down, buying more of a stock as the price falls, is either the smartest move you'll ever make or the fastest way to zero. The difference isn't the strategy. It's one question almost nobody asks before they hit buy a second time. Let me show you where it goes wrong first, then how the greats got it right. Here's what nobody tells you. Averaging down feels responsible. The stock's cheaper now, so you're getting a bargain, right? That's exactly the lie that killed Pershing Square's bet on Valeant Pharmaceuticals. In 2015, Valeant peaked near $262. Ackman was convinced it was a great business at a discount. So as it dropped, he added. And added. The problem? The business was rotting from the inside: accounting scandals, a broken pricing model, collapsing trust. He wasn't buying a discount. He was buying a falling knife with a great story attached. By March 2017, he sold. $4 billion, gone. But Valeant wasn't the deadliest example, not even close. Think about the last stock you bought that dropped 20%. Did you buy more? Now imagine doing that, all the way to zero. That's what happened to thousands of investors who averaged down on General Electric. In 2016, GE traded around $30 a share. A blue chip. 100-year-old giant. Surely a bargain as it fell. It cut its dividend. Then cut it again to a single penny. Every investor who bought the dip was really just funding a slow-motion collapse. And the worst case ever? Lehman Brothers. In 2008, retail investors averaged down for months. On September 15, the stock hit zero. There is no averaging down out of bankruptcy. So is averaging down just a death trap? Here's where it gets really interesting. Remember what I said at the start: Ackman did everything the textbook said. So did the GE investors. So what separates them from the legends who got rich doing the exact same thing? The deadly investors averaged down because the price fell. The great investors averaged down because the value didn't. That's the whole game. When a price drops, you have to ask one thing: has the actual business gotten worse, or has the market just gotten scared? If the business is broken, a lower price is a warning. If the business is fine and the crowd is panicking, that lower price is a gift. This is Benjamin Graham's oldest lesson. In the short run, the market is a voting machine. In the long run, it's a weighing machine. Averaging down only works when you're weighing, not voting. In 1963, a scandal nearly destroyed American Express. A supplier faked millions in soybean oil as collateral, the salad oil scandal. The stock got cut roughly in half. Everyone was selling. Warren Buffett did the opposite. He walked into restaurants and watched people still using their Amex cards. The scandal was noise. The business, the trust, the customers, the moat was completely intact. He put about 40% of his partnership into it, roughly $13 million. Within a few years, it multiplied several times over. He didn't average down because it was cheap. He averaged down because it was cheap for the wrong reason. That's the line. Temporary problem, average down. Terminal problem, run. Valeant and GE were terminal. American Express was temporary. Same strategy. Opposite outcomes. Remember the $4 billion Ackman lost at the start? He didn't lose it by averaging down. He lost it by averaging down into a business that was dying and telling himself the price was the opportunity. So here's the one line to carry with you. Averaging down is not a strategy. It's a bet that you understand the business better than the panic does. Make that bet only when you're sure. Because when you're wrong, the market doesn't just take your loss. It takes all of it. So which camp are you in? Do you average down when a stock falls, or do you wait for proof the business is still standing? Tell me below. and follow for a new investing lesson every single day.